on you with Virgin eyeing their moves this morning when they come out of the gate on the back of that guidance story looking a little shaky. What's behind, what's really behind this?
We're in the middle of confession season. Looks like the latest is Virgin. They've said that we are seeing a softening domestic environment here in Australia, and that's the same type of commentary that we've heard out of Qantas as well. So no huge surprises there. We've also seen Virgin introducing a new reservation system, so that's had an impact on the numbers as well. But if we have a look at April, capacity or the number of seats was actually up by 3.7%. But if we have a look at the passenger kilometre revenues, well, that was down by 3.9%, and passenger load was down by 5.6%. Now, the passenger load numbers were probably affected by the fact that in April we did see Easter as well as the school holidays. So some of those premium paying seats probably weren't there for Virgin. However, they are now forecasting that their underlying profit will be below 2012. So that's below $82.5 million. Now, the news comes as Sydney Airports reports its April numbers, and we've actually seen an increase of 3.2% there, 3.1% there in terms of passengers going through the airports in Sydney. And I guess that really demonstrates the quite competitive environment that we are seeing for airlines at the moment. So unfortunately, Virgin coming out with a profit downgrade today, and quite similar comments that we've heard out of Qantas about the softening that we've seen in the domestic market.
Shares are tanking, Julia, for Newcrest in that space. Perhaps no surprise with gold at a 1 month low overnight, but a near 3% sell-off as we speak for Newcrest.
We've seen an absolutely massive fall in gold. So those gold miners expected to be the worst performing space on the Aussie share market today. 1,400 US an ounce was the level that we were watching with gold. Unfortunately, we've seen a break below that. So some of those stop losses have also been triggered, inducing more selling. So down by 2.3% for gold prices overnight. It wasn't just gold. We've seen a stronger US dollar and a stronger outlook for the US economy, and that's really impacting in terms of commodities. We've actually seen iron ore prices also down by 1.3% to 126.40 US a tonne. So we'll be watching those iron ore miners carefully as well. We have a look at how BHP and Rio Tinto traded offshore. BHP was down 0.8% in London and then down 1.7% with its ADRs in New York. And Rio Tinto actually had a worse session, down by 1.8% in London and then down by 2.7% in New York. Also, the other thing to watch is that we have seen the MSCI, our global index, rebalancing this morning. And so the impact on Australian stocks, we'll see SEEK being added to the global index and two stocks being removed, and that's Oz Minerals as well as Sims Metals. So those two stocks could come under pressure.